Hey, it's me, Nalthazar, and welcome to another episode of Deckbuilding Showcase. This is my Ratstafarian deck, so Rat Plague. You'll notice that my voice is a bit off. That's because I am sick right now, but there's been a lot of requests for me to put up a video around the Rat Plague tokens, so I figured I would get it up as quickly as I could. So the deck revolves around Piper of the Swarm and the Mad Ratter. So both of these are going to make Rat Plague tokens. Now the Rat Plague tokens are supports that say at the end of your opponent's turn, this support loses one shield for each opposing creature. Then it deals X damage to your opponent's Planeswalker, where X is this support's shields. So because the Piper of the Swarm is going to make Rat Plague tokens on black conversion, and the Mad Ratter is going to be making Rat Plague tokens off of Resourceful, most of the deck centers around drawing cards and making black matches. Converting to black. I should add, Mad Ratter is bugged right now, so instead of making one Rat Plague token with each of the Resourceful triggers, it makes two Rat Plague tokens with each of the Resourceful triggers. So it's an even more powerful ability right now than it should be. Furthermore, Piper of the Swarm says at the beginning of your opponent's turn, if you control 2 or less creatures, and if a Rat Plague support you control has 10 or more shields, that support loses 9 shields, and then you permanently get control of the opponent's creatures. This deck only has 2 creatures, so if a creature survives my removal, it becomes mine forever. My preference is to keep the Rat Plague token shields high so that they keep doing damage, and this Ratstafarian deck prefers things high anyways, so that's a pretty big bonus to me. But if I get a free creature, I get a free creature. Now, the other cards in the deck are Castle Lochtwain, which is both black gem conversion and card draw, and Witch's Cottage for also more conversion. Then for more card draw, I've got Finale of Revelation here. This is going to draw cards, and Days Undoing, which is also going to draw a lot of cards. Bolas Dragon God is to get just more consistent card draw going. Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord is here for life gain, but also in the event that either of the rats die, I can get them back for free using his -3 ability. And then I've got Death Sprout for removal and for getting those lands more quickly. And finally, Electro Dominance for removal, direct damage, and that 10 mana that it charges up can cast all the things that I really want to. So either of my rat producers, either of my lands, Death Sprout for removal, or Days Undoing for a bunch of cards. So this is the deck in a nutshell. Let's try it out. Now, I'm going to be trying it out in Standard Training Grounds. So given the state of Standard right now, it's kind of like an odd shoot for what sorts of decks you're going to run into. This is a pretty decent start, even though I don't have either of the rat producers. I'm going to get a ton of mana here, and I've got a Castle Lochtwain. I'm throwing that away in case I get enough to use the finale, and I did. Okay, I knew I was going to get a Cascade. I just didn't know how big it would be. Now, we've got one of our rat producers, which is good. Tamio getting all of that mana is not good. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world either, right? So I do want a Death Sprout to charge up. I do want another Death Sprout to charge up. And I actually want Electro Dominance to charge up. So looking at the matches here, let's see if there's anything super cool we can do here. No, I'm going to make the landfall in the hopes that I trigger even more card draw. No. Okay. And by card draw, I did not mean card draw at all. I meant mana. I was just being foolish. So here, we're going to go ahead and, this is cringy. I'm dumping all the good stuff, but I'm dumping it because I want to get, let's do it that way. I want to get the other rat producer. So this is in case I get a 5. I do get that 5, which is nice. It's going to get us a rat, and we're going to destroy Ronos. Goodbye, Ronos. But that means that we've also got that 5 match. So we're going to have an extra swap here. We're going to get a bunch of resourceful triggers. You'll see that I'm getting 2 rat plagues instead of 1. That's the bug. And here is Piper of the Swarm. So that's really going to do it for us for our rat producers. And I do have a red match, which means I can get the Piper down this turn, which is great. I've got both of my black gem producers. So we will be getting we're going to be getting 4 more rat plagues with the gem conversion. We'll also be getting mana, which is nice. Let's see. I can actually throw away this Mad Ratter. It's pointless now. I do want Sorin. We have some interesting options here. Let's go ahead and... What's the blue mana bonus? +4? Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. But we're not going to use that, are we? No. What the heck, why not? We're going to draw a card to Castle Lochtwain here. We'll take 5 for drawing the card and having 5 cards, but that's not a big deal. The Electro Dominance is fully charged, so let's go ahead and use it because that's going to charge up Finale of Revelation. And let's get the rest of those rats down. So remember, the more rats we get down quickly, the more damage we do. And so at this point, the deck is going to be doing 16 damage to Tamio each turn, which is quite an exceptional amount of damage. And now with all of these gem conversions, that's going to keep going up and up and up and up and up. Now here we want to get Sorin down, and ideally we want to get Days Undoing, and we are going to indeed get both. That's great. That's fantastic. So Sorin gives us a little bit of protection with the rats. Days Undoing is going to remove the mana from Tamio's hand and get us 6 more Rat Plague tokens. 6, it should be 3, but I mean, Mad Ratter is mad crazy right now. So we've got our shields pretty high, which is great. That's what we want. We want the high shields. And now next turn, she dies. Unless she destroys the support, which would be sad times. I really hope she does not destroy the support. So the gem conversion is causing a bunch of things to happen. Hooray, hurrah. Let's see. I could make more happen, but let's freeze everything down just so that we don't get any crashes. I'm pretty much always afraid of crashes happening, especially with activated gems. So, all right, we're going to pop that. We're going to swing, and that really should be the ball game. So at the end of her turn, she takes 32. Wow, that got high. That got really high. And that's it. So that's the deck. It's really cool. Stacks up a lot of damage. Be careful of support removal. Definitely doesn't like that. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.